This episode was absolutely fucked. I mean this from a place of absolute...
Oh, no. To me, I was like, red flag, red flag, red flag, at like the way she was running this competition.
Good morning, Matthew.
Is it?
You've said that quite a few times on the pod.
Have I?
Yeah.
I'm struggling. Remember last recording or
Yeah.
a few weeks ago, you were like, I'm surprised you're so with it, and I'm surprised,
You're not a
you're
little
doing
crashed
well.
out.
Yeah, Queensland has ruined me. I'm on my last string. I'm on my last
Thread.
brain cell. I'm on my last bit of patience.
Yep.
So...
Take it away. Welcome to the Brittany Saunders show. Featuring Alright Hey.
I was saying, though, to my tour assistant, Julie, when we were on the road in Queensland, and for anyone who doesn't know, I just got back from 2 weeks in Queensland and pretty much almost a show every bloody day. And this part of the tour is a lot of driving. So it's like, get into Cairns, perform the show that night, go to bed, get up the next morning, drive 5 hours, and there was so much road work on this highway the whole way down.
Yeah.
So then it was driving, like it was
And
5
is there
hour
no
drive.
flights?
Well, there might be flights in between certain airports, but no, I don't think so. And also it's like by the time you fly, you may as well drive, you know what I mean? So then it's like drive 5-6 hours, get to the hotel, check in, have a quick shower, shave, get to the venue, do a sound check, then do my makeup, then get on stage, then get off stage, and repeat every day for the next 4 days. And I'm just at my wit's end, honestly. And I was saying you can't be too highly strung with this. And I feel like you would feel the same way in business. Like you have to just go with the flow. And if things go wrong, because what I found on this run especially is things would go wrong, but out of everyone's control. So it's like, oh, we're doing sound check, and the laptop that the guy who's doing my sound for the night, it just decides to do an update for 3 hours. And it's like the show's in 2.5. So how do we fix this? It's like no one's fault. He didn't say, yes, update. It's just done the automatic update. So it's like all those sorts of things were going wrong on
Matt,
this part.
This is when you can practice your word of the year.
Stoicism. I know. And I think I've done pretty bloody well, but the stoicism is running out today, love. I'll tell you that much for free. But anyway, it's nice to be back here with you. What have you been doing?
Not much really. It was Nan's 87th birthday on the weekend.
Nice.
So we just went out for a little lunch at a pub. And other than that, nothing. My trip is 4 weeks away, so I'm just like mentally clocked out.
Yeah, nice.
Already.
Nice.
I'm already on annual leave, everyone. But other than that, nothing really new to report on. We had our Fate end of financial year sale on the weekend.
Oh, yeah. So
40%
done.
off. Done.
It's over.
Yep.
Okay.
See ya.
Missed out on getting more downtown pants.
I know someone that could hook you up with some.
Okay, good.
Someone on the team.
Yeah.
And other than that, that's literally it. I don't really have anything new to report on in the last... I haven't seen you for 2 weeks.
Nothing happening.
No.
Well, thanks for listening to this episode of High Scrollers. You said you had an activity for us to start this episode. What's this activity?
I saw something and I just thought, we could give that a go, but we're going to have to take turns and leave the room one at a time.
Oh, God. Fucking hell.
You can go first.
On the 1 week I've got no patience, sure. Let's just change the way we do everything.
Okay,
all right.
First, I've got to ask, do you know the phonetic alphabet?
Some of it, not all of it.
Because I think a lot of people don't know that when someone is on a call and they're reading out, they're spelling out a word, they'll say A for this, B for that.
Yeah.
All of those are definitive words.
Yes.
Whereas every time I've called someone, I just go A for apple, B for bongo, C for carrot, even though those are not the correct words. So I thought, I don't know the phonetic alphabet either. Okay. I thought that Gay J could get up the phonetic alphabet.
She can't even say alphabet.
I thought Gay J could get it up, and then we can take turns at trying to guess it and see who can get how many right.
Okay.
I actually don't know
Can't we
what the
just buzz
phonetic
in?
alphabet is either.
Can't we just buzz in, just the first person to answer correctly? Because
true.
we don't have to leave I'm not leaving the room. Sorry,
Okay,
cancelling
fine. We'll
that.
play
We'll
the
just say
game
first person to buzz in. And all of the words in the phonetic alphabet are words that can't be confused with other words.
Yes.
Yes.
Is this game going to work this way if we're just yelling out the words?
Yeah.
Sure.
You just have to say A and then we just guess.
Am I
And we
going through
only
the whole
get one
alphabet?
guess each.
Okay.
Okay, standard phonetic alphabet.
But
Okay.
it is
Do we-
different with different countries, I believe.
Is it?
I think so.
We're just doing the
because
standard
of
one,
because of
though.
accents and stuff.
True.
Can you say Australian phonetic alphabet?
Yeah.
I don't know if my brain's switched on enough to do an activity this early
That's
in the
why
morning.
I thought we would do it.
All right, it'll wake me up. Yeah, no, that's a good point, actually. All right,
Yeah.
I'm invested, I'm on board, and I'm ready to win. And Gay J, you'll also have to keep score
A tally.
so you know who wins.
Okay. I think they're just the same thing, Matt. So I'm just going to use the standard one.
Okay, great.
Okay, the standard phonetic alphabet. I'm not going to go in like alphabetical order. I'm just going to throw one out
No,
there.
do alphabetical order.
Oh, why?
Because it makes more sense in my brain.
Nah, because I want to get you thinking.
Okay.
But we will start with...
But how are you
Well,
going
make
to know
sure you
what
do
letter
all
you've
of them.
done?
Yeah, how are you going to know which ones you've
We're
crossed
not
off?
doing 26
Yes,
letters.
we are. I want to do every single one.
Just do them in order. It's easier, Gay J.
Oh, my... Okay, A.
Alpha.
Apple.
Okay, Britt, wrong. Okay, how am I going to keep tally of this? I've just realised.
Do you want me to keep tally?
Yeah, just keep tally yourselves how many you get right.
I don't know why people listen to this podcast. Honestly.
We can't even do a simple contest. Okay, so Matt is 1.
Hold on, I can do this. No, wait, I can do this. You know what's wrong? Okay, B.
Bravo.
See, this doesn't work doing it this way because then I'm just going to copy you.
No, it's
You gotta
just
go
first to answer.
You
It's
gotta
just
go
first to answer.
First to answer.
Yeah, so it's 2 for
Oh.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
First to answer.
Okay, that's 2 for
I'm
Matt.
taking a guess.
C.
Charlie.
Correct. 3 for Matt. I don't know how you know this, Matt. It's really
I
impressive.
don't know that.
I've worked in a call centre.
Oh.
D.
But I don't know all of them. I don't know D. Can't think of D.
Dinosaur.
No, I don't know D. I'll just say dog.
D's Delta.
Oh, of course it
yeah.
is.
All right, E.
Echo.
Yeah, I would never have guessed
Neither.
that,
What the
though.
fuck? So you do know the phonetic
But
alphabet.
I don't know off the top of my head. Like, as you say it, I go, what is it? Yes.
I would have gone E for egg.
Egg. But
Yeah.
there could be other words that rhyme with that, like beg.
Yeah, but echo, gecko. Oh, that's a different... Oh, that's a different letter?
We are so dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
anyway.
this is-
Okay,
Isn't it-
let's go on.
Like, this is a maths
E.
exam. F.
Foxtrot. I know that one.
Okay, I give up.
No,
Yeah,
this is
you're
your
regretting
game.
doing this competition?
G.
Gecko.
You won't get this. I don't
No,
think.
I don't know.
It's golf.
Oh.
Yeah. H.
Oh, no idea.
H for helicopter.
Hotel.
Oh.
But why can't it be helicopter?
Yeah. Who's
you know what I mean?
deciding this?
True.
Who's deciding these?
I don't know, but hotel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, weird.
Motel, Holiday Inn.
EFGH.
Okay, the next one is actually like a saying off this pod.
Oh.
I.
Eye for an eye.
That's what we don't say that.
An eye. An eye is a saying on this pod.
You've said it. Better let you go.
I've
Gotta.
got her.
No.
I.
Better let you go, dolls. Well, I can't even say it now.
Anyway, Darls, I better
Yeah.
let you go.
Starts with I.
I.
I don't know.
India.
I wish we had a camera on you. I wish we had a camera on you for how excited you just got to say that. It was like, India.
What was even that episode?
Remember the prank where the guy had the talkback radio show?
That's right.
And they would call in, and no matter, he'd do trivia, and no matter what the question was, it would be
People
like,
would
it'd
say
be like, how many
India.
kilowatts in a light bulb? India. I think it's so
Oh,
funny.
shit. Okay. Next. We both got that wrong.
J. This is also a dumb one.
I don't know.
Jelly.
Juliet. Why can't it be jelly?
To me, it is jelly.
Yeah. K.
Kinetic.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but
Kinetic
it's the phonetic
sand.
alphabet, so just rhyming.
I'm going to guess kite.
No, it's kilo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
L.
Lima.
Yes. Why is it Lima?
Again, because I think there's no other word that can...
Like, what about
Be
lemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, M.
Oh.
Mouse.
No, but that would be a good one, I think.
M. Why can't I think of M?
It's a boy's name.
Michael.
Yeah.
1 point to Brittany.
Yeah.
1 point to
Oh, 1
Brittany.
point to me. You got 6, I've got 1. Wait, so why are some people's names... Oh, this makes no sense to me. I'm going to have to do some research on it after.
Should I actually quickly look up why the words are what they are?
Yes, please.
Why are the words
This is
the words?
just... I'm so sorry,
in the-
scrollers. I don't know. Maybe they'll enjoy this.
Phonetic.
Yeah.
You never know. Sometimes I think this is the worst thing we've ever done, and then it's like their favourite moment on the podcast.
Okay. Words are used in spelling alphabets like to prevent miscommunication. Yeah, I know that, but why are they the words? They were deliberately chosen by the International Civil Aviation Organization and NATO after hundreds of thousands of tests across dozens of nationalities. Well, I feel like you and me, Britt, would fail the test because we wouldn't use any of those words.
Yeah, exactly.
So, anyway, that's a bit of boring information for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Octopus.
Ostrich.
no, Oscar.
Okay.
Oh.
Lovely.
A lot of men's names, just saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
P.
Peacock.
No, it is also related to a man.
Peter.
No, Papa.
What?
Ah.
Yeah. Q. You won't get this.
Quail.
Quokka.
Oh, that's really cute. It's Quebec.
Oh.
Which that's... Yeah, okay.
R, which is another male's name.
Richard.
No. Think romantic.
Oh.
Come on,
We
Brett.
had his girlfriend earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, Romeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's 1 point for me.
S. It's a country.
Switzerland.
No.
Well, you got a country starting with S. Come on, a country starting with S.
Name something.
Just one. Just one.
I don't know any countries starting with S.
It's Syria.
Oh.
Ah, there you go.
T.
It's hard doing it this way because I've totally forgotten. Like, I feel like these are the
T
ones
for-
I should
A
know.
dance style.
You're giving us too many clues.
Yeah, because you're not getting them.
Oh, tango.
Yep.
Oh,
Correct.
yeah, that makes sense.
U for
Ukulele.
Utopia.
uniform.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
V for
V.
it's another boy's name.
V for Victor.
Yep, correct.
Oh.
W for
West.
whiskey.
Ah.
I love how you're both getting over this game and like you're like, no, do the whole alphabet.
Well, we're nearly there, so come on.
Yeah.
We've made it this far.
X for
Xylophone.
X-ray.
yes, but however, I always say xylophone because that makes
Is it
sense.
X-ray?
But I guess they would say X-ray because like it says X in it.
Yeah.
You know what I
just
mean?
X-ray.
Anyway, Y for
Yellow.
Yankee.
Oh.
And Z for
Okay.
Zebra.
you would think. You would think.
Ziggy.
It's Zulu. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
not
They've
even a-
made that up.
Yeah, that's not even a word. Anyway, Matt, you got 9 and I got 2.
Great. There you go. Well, what could I spell out of that? Probably nothing. I don't know which ones I got right. I think I got A, B, and C.
You got a few in there. You got
Anyway, there's
no,
nothing.
you didn't get it.
No, I didn't get T, did I? I'm trying to think. Could I
Tango.
spell?
You got tango.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I could spell cat and bat on the phone. There you go. Charlie, Alpha, Tango.
Slay.
I hated that. But I don't know whether that's just because I am
Yeah,
at my
I think you're
wit's
in
end.
like a hating everything
Okay,
mood.
yeah, nice.
I mean,
I'm
as
all about that.
the producer of the show, I wouldn't have done the whole alphabet. I would have done 10 letters and moved on.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you know, you guys.
Well, next time.
Yeah.
I'll tell
held
you
the gun to
why
my head.
I'm in a bad mood, actually.
Yeah.
You tell me if you think this is an upgrade on a flight. So yesterday I was catching a flight. I had booked an aisle seat. And when I got to the check-in, the lady was like, oh, I'll move you to a better seat. I'll get you a better seat. And I was like, yeah, no worries. Okay, great. She's like, you're in the exit row. Is that fine? I said, yeah, that's fine. I thought, yeah, bit of leg room in the exit row. Fabulous. I get on the plane. I'm in the exit row, but I'm now in the middle seat. Is that a seat upgrade?
No.
No. okay, yes, extra leg room. Okay. But also, no, I'm going on a rant.
Match rant of the week.
I hate an exit row on a plane. Sorry. Hate it. I actually would rather not sit in an exit row. What do you mean I can't put my bag under the seat? Annoying. It's up there. I can't get all my things out. Second of all, am I willing and able to help in an emergency? Able? Sure. Willing?
You would have had to have said yes when you were boarding, and you lied.
Well, it depends on the people around me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would just hope.
Are we vibing? Are we vibing? Are you all annoying? Am I willing to help? And also, if the plane's going right down real fast, I go, oh, just let it end. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to be the hero that saves everybody. You know what I mean, though? Like, I think everyone just sits in an exit row and goes, yeah, leg room. But if push came to shove, literally, they're not helping anyone.
See, I like a lot of the time I'm traveling with AJ, and if we're in an exit row, I'm like, he'll just help everyone. Do you know what I mean?
That's right. I sit down and I go, yeah, he'll open the door.
Exactly.
Yeah, he'll activate the slide. That's fine.
Do you think people that work at the airport, and you know when you are in a exit row and you're going through and they have to ask you that question, like, are you willing and able to help in case of emergency? And like when we go, yeah, do you reckon they go, you're fucking lying? Do you reckon they judge you and go, as if?
So this plane ride was actually on a flight that was not, it was a different service so I'd booked through a different airline, but they were, because it was more regional, right? And so when I got on, they actually had a totally different safety briefing than I've ever heard on a plane before. And the plane that we were on, their way of exiting the plane and the emergency exit was so different. Usually it's just like, just pull this latch and the door will fall off. Like this was like, okay, first break this and then hold this handle and then push this one and turn it anti-clockwise. And they're like, please read this sheet. I'm looking at this laminated sheet they've just printed out on Microsoft Word. And I'm like, oh my God, there's so much instruction here. I hear the lady behind us go, oh, well, we're fucked if we go down because I can't understand a word of this. And I thought, I'm right there with you, doll. Say a prayer and just hope it all ends well, you know?
That's a good little social clip of us talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think a middle seat is an upgrade even if you are being put in an exit row.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had this conversation before, but depending on how long the flight is, if we're talking domestic, 1 hour, 2 hour, to me, the best seat is a window seat because I know a lot of people prefer the aisle because you can kind of put your leg out a bit and you can get up easy. But when I'm in an aisle seat, I feel like I can't look anywhere. Like, where am I supposed to look? Do you know what I mean? Like, when I'm at the window, I'm looking out the window. If you're in the middle, also, I don't know where to look because if I look out the window over the person next to me, they feel like I'm looking at them.
Every time you look out the window, the person always goes...
And then I'm like...
Turns their head
and then I look that way and this person's looking at me and I'm then just looking straight forward.
But it's so funny because I don't pay attention to anyone. Like if I'm on a window seat and everyone in the plane wants to look out my window, let them. We can all enjoy it, Yeah. But I've liked the aisle seat more recently because I can actually get off the plane quicker.
It is easier to get off the plane.
When you're flying as often as I am when I'm on tour, I'm like, get me off as soon as possible. I'm over it.
There's nothing better than sitting right at the front of the plane, I will say. If you are doing a plane booking and you are selecting your seat and row 1 is available, that is the best spot on the plane.
Yeah. Okay, business class over here.
No, I'm flying from Newey. There's no such thing as business class here, okay? But yes, business class.
Maybe she's the highly strung one.
Business class is better, but flying from Newcastle, there is no option for business class. So I have to take what I can get.
It's funny how they make is the domestic business class and all that's is different is the seats are a little bit wider and they've got a curtain that you can see
I know
through.
what's with the pissy curtain in the middle of the row?
The pissy curtain makes me piss.
And people
no, but you want to know why? Because they've actually taken out, they used to have the big dividers. They took those out and put another row in to make more money. So now it's more squishy and they made all the seats squishier. So has anyone noticed in the last 2 years, it's oh my God, planes feel like they're getting smaller? Because they are. They put another row in. Now we have 31 in those planes instead of 30. And the little pissy curtain, remember they had the rope across with the walls?
Yeah.
But also, no, business class is definitely different. I mean, oh my God, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Like the times that I've done my little upgrade, I go, this is worth every cent, and I would have paid triple, honestly.
Yeah, it really is.
The seats are actually way bigger. You go, oh my God,
Even
I
with
can
the
breathe.
domestic.
The food is really good. Love the food. And then it's also unlimited alcohol. So,
I've never gotten drunk on a plane. Have you?
yeah. And it's amazing because you only need 2 and you're like, I'm smashed.
Okay, I'm going to do that on my holiday.
Oh, yeah, you better.
Come and get drunk with me on my flight. I'll do that video.
Yeah, you better.
Please be upstanding for the royal flush.
Well, my royal flush isn't really a royal flush, actually, but it's just something that I wanted to talk to you about because I've seen a competition from Bridey Drake, who is an Australian influencer. She's won TikTok Creator of the Year and all the rest of it. I'm sure people have seen Bridey Drake's videos in the past, but she's done this competition recently and I thought it was very interesting and I wanted to pick your brain about it as a business owner because I was like, to me, I was like red flag, red flag, red flag at like the way she was running this competition. And I just wanted to like get your opinion on it. Basically, Bridey Drake has this pajama business called Night Sweet Thing. And I'm sure you've all seen the videos online, but she did this competition where she was like, you can submit a design to us and then we will make you 10 sets of pajamas. And that was the competition. It was just like a nice thing for her community. She was like, you send in your designs and then we will pick one and one winner will win 10 pairs of pajamas to give to their friends and family and all the rest of that, right? Sounds nice, lovely, gorgeous. But the first thing I thought was, I was like, oh my goodness, there's so many issues with this, which a lot of people called out as well in the comments.
Well, I'm on the post now on her page and the Night Sweet Thing page, and there's no caption.
Right. Which I also just tried to look at to be like, what?
I wanted to see what the terms were of the competition. Because she says, like, draw something or design something and then upload it to us. It can just be hand-drawn. And then in the video, wasn't it you win an iPhone?
Oh, yeah. You win an iPhone and the sets of pajamas.
The winning designs will be turned into its very own pajama set. Let me show you how this works. Number 1, head to their website. Oh, go to their website now, Matt, because maybe we'll find the terms on there. And then click Design Competition on the Night Sweet Thing website.
Yep, design competition, design your own
say?
pajamas. So it says, opening the design process to our community and giving one talented creator the opportunity to see their vision transformed in a Night Sweet Thing print. Submit your entry below and show us what you've got. The winner will receive an iPhone 17 Pro Max and 10 sets of PJs with their design for personal use. Entries close 11:59 Wednesday, 17th of June. Winner announced Wednesday, 24th of June. And then you put your first name, last name, email, phone number, address, town, postal code, country, and then you just upload your artwork. And then the terms and conditions, you can view terms and conditions, and it says I am 18 years or older, or I am under 18 years but have obtained permission from my parents, or I agree to the terms and conditions of entry. And I can look at the terms and conditions, and there's like...
So, straight up, the reason that she's doing this is to collect emails.
Oh, okay.
This is all that this is.
That's not where my brain went with this.
Also, it's awesome because, you know, someone can get their own design printed onto pajamas. I don't understand the phone, but I think that is to get more email signups. Because when you're a business, one of the most like priceless things is having people's email addresses. Because you can then market to them.
Yeah.
And this is when you see like White Fox Boutique giving away a Jeep. You know how you've seen all those giveaways? Georgie Stevenson giving away a Porsche.
Because then it's
all
like...
to get the email data.
And so she actually wants to give away the Porsche to then get new customers, I'm assuming, because she's already got her customers' emails.
Yes.
Okay.
So like getting people's emails when you're a brand is priceless, and that's why brands do these kinds of giveaways all the time. Like look how many times White Fox has given away Jeeps.
Yeah.
Or, you know, cars.
Yeah.
It's all for email signups.
Yeah.
Because then those, you know, imagine how many people would enter a competition to win a Jeep. You've probably then got 100,000 new emails that you can send out your marketing newsletter to.
Yeah.
It's priceless. Therefore, like giving away a $50,000 car is so worth it.
That's such a bizarre way to get emails though, don't you think? Because like if you can't create a design, then like you're only tapping into like a certain part of your audience or
it is pretty random. I thought when I first saw the video, because I saw the video as well, I didn't like fully understand it, and I thought they were gonna like sell the pajamas, and then that's when I saw all the comments and everyone was like, the person that did the design should get like a percentage of sales. But I think they were unclear in their messaging that they just get 10 pairs and that's it.
Yes.
Like they're not selling them on the Night Sweet Thing website.
Yes.
But I think all it is to collect emails.
They said that if there was to be, if they did want to take it to production, it would be like a deal that they would close with the artist and stuff like that. But that's not why it had red flags for me. I was wondering where, now that I know it's for emails, it almost makes it even weirder if that was the goal. Because my thing is,
what would you think?
Okay, so if I owned a clothing business, and I would never open the floor to people because she even she made a follow-up video which I haven't been able to find, but she was like explaining, everyone, I'm not stealing the design and selling it. Like it's just like, because everyone was thinking that. I think she said she had 12,000 submissions already, and this is like the day of or the day after. I'm second guessing myself. It was either 4,000 or 12,000, but that's still a lot.
So there you go. There's 4,000 or 12,000 email addresses.
Right. But what I'm also saying is that's now 4,000 or 12,000 designs that people have sent in. If you own a pajama business, there's only so many designs that you can come up with yourself. And now let's just say someone puts in a design of a chihuahua. Yeah. And she's never done chihuahua pajamas before. Now, let's say in 3 years, she decides to do chihuahua pajamas. What is stopping that person from going, well, you've stolen my design because I sent it to you 3 years ago? Like, I was like...
True, it's opening the floodgates.
Is this not like a really crazy decision to be like, please send me all your designs? Because now all those designs that get sent, you've got to do something different. Otherwise, people are going to go, oh, that competition was just for me. Like, I feel like it was like... putting herself in a position that I was like, oh my goodness. That is very true. Now, like if she comes out with anything in the future, someone that sent her something similar may come out and be like, that looks a lot like my design I sent you for that competition. And also, sorry, I want to say it was 12,000 that she said, because I remember thinking to myself, there is no way she is sitting through every single entry. There is no way that like even that timeline of entries closed to winner being announced that we just read in the terms and conditions. Yeah. There's no way you can actually look at 12, and that's in day one. There's probably, let's say 25,000 now. So they might just like skim through them all. And again, this is why, look, I could be wrong, Bridey. I know, sorry, we're just making all this up off the top of our head, by the way. I don't even know, Bridey. We could be wrong, but again, if the objective of it was to collect emails, which is what brands do a lot, the same way like when we do competitions, we always get people to join our Fate Society Facebook group because we're like collecting people to join in our group kind of thing so we can then have them in our marketing. But, maybe they're not going through all 12,000. If it's just to collect emails, they might skim through a bunch and randomly pick one. You know what I mean? I know, but then the danger is if you don't go through every single one of the entries, next week when you do Dalmatian prints, the people who send in like you might not have seen Dalmatian because you've skimmed through or you haven't looked at every single entry. But yeah, I just go, that's now 12,000 designs. And sure, maybe 2,500 people did seashells and that's kind of, but there's got to be something in there like, there'd be one artist in there who's done a really specific cupcake with specific sprinkle placement and colours and all the rest of it. And then, say they chose like pink and orange as the cupcake. Well, in 2 years when Night Sweet Thing does a pink and orange collection and they have cupcakes on one of the pajamas, like what's stopping that person? So I was like, this is, to me, I just was like, it's a bizarre way to collect emails if that's what the point is. Yeah. I'm like, this is bizarre because you're opening yourself up to collecting all of these. See, that's interesting because I didn't even think of it from your angle. Right. I didn't even think, oh shit. But now that you say that, I'm like, that's actually such a good point. Yeah. Because if you opened the floor and said, everyone we're doing a spring Fate piece, submit your Fate flower design. Well, anytime you ever do a flower dress in the future, someone's going to go, well, that looks like my design. Very true. And they've sent it in to you. I would say, the reason that she's done it is to collect emails and just do something nice to give back to someone, because they're winning
an iPhone and their own pajamas designed for them. But it is risky.
Well, good on her. I think we're going to see a bit more from Bridey Drake anyway, because she just did a video. She's been harping on about this documentary that she's gotten filmed. She's funded it herself and paid for her own documentary to be filmed of herself. And then the point was to sell it to a big streaming service. She made a video the other day saying that I believe today she's signing that contract with a huge streaming service.
Okay.
So I'm guessing we might see a bit more of how Night Sweet Thing works behind the scenes, etc., etc. I don't know what streaming service it is. She was very tight-lipped about that, but
I'll have to watch
we're going to
it.
have a Bridey Drake influencer reality show on one of the streaming services soon, by the sounds of it.
Speaking of influencers, it's not out yet, but it'll be out next week. I interviewed influencer updates on Big Business.
Oh, how was that?
So I feel like this is turning into an influencer episode.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It was really good. I think it's... I don't want to give too much away, but it's not what people would assume, influencer updates.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of people, when they hear influencer updates, they go, ooh, and think it's something negative.
Yeah.
But it's not that at all.
So when's that episode come out?
Next Monday.
Yes,
Lovely.
next Monday.
Lock it in.
Yep.
I'll be listening.
Yeah.
Love her. She shared my new tour. My
Yeah,
encore
we talk
tour.
about that. I don't want to give too much away, but, we were talking about how influencers should really, become friends with... Her name's Amber, by the way, who runs Influencer Updates. And I was like, influencers should just become your friend, because then, we can share things with her and get her to share them.
I did.
Yeah, I did the same for Fate Estate. I was like, hey, I told her about Fate
Lovely.
Estate before I told anyone else.
Yeah.
Same you did with your tour tickets.
I sent a message. I said, because she missed out on Geelong tickets. So she'd already spoken about it
Oh,
organically
yes.
without me asking.
Yep.
So she missed out on Geelong tickets and she's away for the Melbourne shows. So now that we've added more, I said, hi, doll. Got this
But
announcement
isn't she away
coming.
again or something?
No, she's coming.
Oh,
and I
cool.
said I'd give her free tickets for promoting the show. So
There you go.
give away a couple free tickets and she's given it to all her followers. So that was
Because
nice.
everyone will have to listen to that episode when it comes out, because I was with some influencers the morning of me going to interview influencer updates.
Yeah.
And I mentioned to the influencers, I'm going to interview her. And they both went, oh. And they were like,
Really?
yeah, they were not scared, but they had a negative reaction. And then they reminded me of a page that I haven't thought about for a really long time. Celeb Spell Check.
Celeb spell check, yeah.
What happened to that person?
Which, to be fair, loved.
Did you?
That was my guilty pleasure. My favourite series that Celeb Spellcheck did, which obviously for anyone who wasn't around for that era, it's in the name, Celeb Spellcheck. Like when
The
celebs
spell-
would spell stuff wrong on social media, they just screenshot it and put it up. I mean, that's how it started, but then it did become a bit more snarky and a bit more I feel like it got a bit personal.
Yeah.
Like at the start, it was kind of fun, and it was just like when someone would spell something wrong, and we'd all laugh about it.
Yeah.
But then I think it got a little bit crazy towards the end, and then eventually they decided to take a step back from social media, and we haven't heard from Celeb Spellcheck in years.
And that's why I wanted to interview influencer updates, because I wanted to ask those questions of how responsible do you feel when you put up a post, let's say about Tammy Hembrow, and then when the comments go wild and horrible, do you feel a responsibility for fostering those kinds of conversations?
Well, we talked about the legalities behind that as well.
Yep. I asked all the juicy questions. Have you ever been in trouble?
Financials. We
Yeah.
actually get very specific on financials.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need to do my royal flush, but I feel like this has just turned into an influencer updates episode.
Yeah,
So
true.
let's keep going with this theme. Again, it's not really a royal flush, but I think it's something worth talking about, because I've seen it all over the internet over the last week and a half. And it is influencers selling tickets to a course on how to become an influencer and do content creation. And I began-
Sam Googs and Mia. I don't know Mia's last
Langley.
name. Mia Langley.
Langley.
Which, by the way, Sam Googs, her last name is Guggenheimer.
Yeah.
That is the
Is it-
coolest
is it
last name
Guggen-
I've
Is
ever.
it Guggenheimer?
Is it Guggenheimer?
It is.
Yeah, it's Sam Guggenheimer.
Yeah, Sam Guggenheimer, yeah.
I would drop Sam and just be known as Guggenheimer. Like that.
What's that movie that came
it's like
out?
Terminator. Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. That's what I think of.
What was the Barbie Oppenheimer?
Yeah, and Guggenheimer.
Yeah. Guggenheimer is like.
Is
the
that like a
coolest name
rich,
ever.
wealthy name? Like, are they
It
a
sounds
rich?
it.
Yeah.
I want to be called Matthew Guggenheimer. That's powerful. Boom, boom, boom. You know.
I mean,
Guggenheimer.
by the tea we're about to drop, it sounds like she's not rich enough. So obviously,
Jesus Christ, KJ, you fucking bitch. Oh my God.
So I've seen bits and bobs over the internet. Other people have come out.
God, that was the bitchiest thing you've ever said.
At least it wasn't us.
Yeah, true.
So people have come out and had their 2 cents to throw in about.
Hang on, so what's actually happened?
Yeah. Gay Jay, give us the info.
so basically, Mia Langley and Sam Guggenheimer are putting on this influencer event, but it's them selling tickets to people to teach them how to be influencers and be on social media.
But I don't know if it is.
Okay, because that's what I want to know
Mia
for sure. What
is
it
a
is.
hair artist, right? Like a hairdresser, and she does like live events, I believe, around the country, and girls can pay like a couple $100 to come, and
do a
she'll be like,
masterclass?
this is how to do a good blow wave, and this is how to be good to your customers, and how to get return customers, like how to do business as a hairdresser, I believe. And then now they've decided to do one, Mia and Sam together, on like a joint thing of like basically socials, like business on socials. I don't think it's Sam being like, this is how you be an influencer and get millions of followers.
It's called Not Just a Hairdresser, and it's combining social media and beauty advice into a masterclass.
See, I think I'm going to come out and say it. I think there's nothing wrong with these two girls doing this.
Nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You know what? If it's $250, if you don't want to pay that, don't pay it. If you want to pay that, pay that. I'm not even kidding. I kind of want to go just to get the tea and then say it on the podcast.
When
like,
is
should we
it?
buy a ticket?
Yes, when
I
is
want to
it?
buy a ticket. Can you figure out when it is?
No, but if they saw us there, they'd be like, oh my God, what are they doing
No,
here?
but I'm just saying, like, I'm
We're there
in
with a
full
notepad.
support. I'm in full support of two women putting on a bloody masterclass. It is not, in my opinion, it's not preying on anyone, because that's what everyone said. Oh, you're preying on these women and thinking they're going to learn something. And if you want to be an influencer, you know, it's just about like, it's everyone says it's luck, which I don't believe to an extent. Like, sure, some people
There's
get
a sprinkle
really,
of luck.
yeah, some people get really lucky, and sure, they can just like stand there and do a fit check and get millions of views. Sure, like it's lucky when a video goes super viral, but like there is a lot of things that I honestly believe I could teach someone how to become an influencer, if that's what you want to call it. Can you teach someone to become an influencer? Absolutely. There are certain things to say. There are certain things to do. There are certain lighting aspects. There are certain hooks.
Ways to act, ways to talk.
Ways to build a community. You know, like blah, blah, blah. So there's so many things that you can do to at least give you a really good fighting chance of becoming one.
I think you can teach someone all there is to know. It's something that I'm doing on my Instagram at the moment for like business owners, is I'm doing the content classroom video course. I think you can give someone everything, teach them all there is to know, but it doesn't mean for sure that everyone's going to make it.
100%, because some people are boring. Some people are uninteresting. Some people wouldn't.
You've got to have that like little, I don't know what it is.
Something a bit different, something a bit interesting that people want to watch. Like, sorry, some people are boring, and that's fine. We all fit into this world differently.
I also think
Some boring people, though, are influencers, aren't they? Some influencers are boring.
Name and shame.
And there's
Bring it back.
there's none that come to mind. Like I'm not saying.
Come on, Matt, name and shame.
No. Like I'm not like sitting here going, oh, like so and so is a boring influencer. Like I just mean, you know, look at some of the content that comes up on your For You page. I don't know their names, but like for example, one that strikes me is that Bradley on a budget.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's super frugal, and like he's had the same towel for 12 years and it's stapled together because he doesn't want to spend money.
Yes.
Like, that is boring content.
But then he's made it like
worked
interesting.
because everyone's like, it's rage baity as well at the same time. You know, there are some people who I watch and I go, this is boring, but they've got millions of views. So boring people can be watched as well. Maybe I just find them boring. Maybe other people find them interesting. But
do you think
here we go.
people are paying less for concerts for massive artists? Do you think the price tag is a little bit unreasonable for what they're offering?
I think this comes down to like a personal preference and where you place value. You know what I mean? Someone might place value on going to see Taylor Swift for $400, but some people might think that's a complete rip-off. And then some people might see going to a $250 masterclass where they're going to learn all about social media as really valuable for whatever it is that they're doing. I also think that all of this drama that we've seen online surrounding this masterclass has definitely come off the back of Sam Guggenheimer. That's just a really fun name to say, isn't it? Guggenheimer. It's come off the back of like the fact that she's been involved in a few dramas and controversies.
Oh, especially in
like
the last,
calling people ugly or fat.
It was Bill
Gotcha.
said something about being fat or something. I don't know.
So I think this is like also they're seeing this negative backlash because she's still stuck in all that stuff that she got involved in.
I will say as well, yes, you're paying $250. That doesn't mean that goes into her pocket. First of all, they would have had to hire the venue. They would
The
have had
venue's
to
a cafe, by the way.
The venue's a cafe.
Yeah, apparently in
But
Bondi.
they're going to clear it out and make it an event space. But still, you got to hire the cafe. They'd have to be paying for the cafe of some sort. You're going to have to, I don't know if they live in Sydney or what, flights, whatever it might be. I don't know. But there's obviously things you have to spend to put on. So not the whole $250 is going there. And then let's say after they spend all the money on setting it up, it's $150. Well, that's $75 each per ticket that they're going to get because it's a joint thing.
They're also
and then
charging people over Zoom $180 to take part in it as well.
Well, that's a smart decision because that's a good way to bump up the money. Then from the $75 they're getting each, they got to pay their GST, then they got to pay their tax, and then anything else that they little things. Because, I give myself a budget for tour and fuck, we've blown that.
See, I would
because
genuinely
all these
like to
little
go.
things.
I would like to go as well.
Let's go.
When is it?
You buy the tickets, we'll go. I got
Like, I want to go and see what it's all about. And then we could do like a recap and tell everyone our honest thoughts.
Let's go.
When is it?
I'm getting the info right now.
Actually, Xander, put it on the Nova card.
Yeah,
It's part of
tell
the
Ricardo
podcast.
it's for the podcast. It's research.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't think there's anything wrong with people doing that, especially, again, like women just doing something for themselves. It's a business decision. But I think like it's been really interesting to see like all the hate online, like people just coming right out and just saying like they're scamming and they're ripping off. Like people can do whatever they want at the end of the day when it comes to masterclasses.
Okay. Oh, apparently it says it's $50 now.
What?
Wait, it says it's $50 for a ticket?
I think so. They've changed the price. They've lowered the price to $50.
Where do I buy the tickets?
That makes me sad.
So the date is Monday, the 22nd of June, which is I think next week. Is that
that's
true?
next Monday. We're recording the podcast, Matt.
Yeah, but what time is the event?
9:30 a.m.
Oh, fuck.
Are we recording here next week?
Yeah. Yep.
Like we're doing 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row.
Cool.
Damn, we could do the Zoom.
Oh my God.
Let's join via Zoom. You only need to pay once.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, you half an hour to spare before we start recording.
I'm not
at
kidding.
10.
Yeah.
How long does it go for?
Doesn't actually say.
Surely a couple
So
of hours.
if the ticket to the event is $50 now, how much is the Zoom? Because that's
I can get that. Hold on. 2 seconds.
going to be 180 still.
Sydney virtual over 18. Oh, it says something went wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Either way,
But it makes me sad that they feel like they've had to. If they sat there and went, we are worth $250 a ticket, it makes me sad that they've now lowered that to $50 because of people online.
But obviously the people online don't think they're worth that.
And that's what but what I'm saying is the people who are like, it's too much money, well, they're not paying it anyway. And also you have to look at it like, I mean, I don't know how this would work and consult an accountant, but if it was $250, wouldn't that be like a tax deductible thing because you're going to an educational class if you're a business?
If
Like
you are.
If you're a business and you're going there to that seminar, you can claim that on tax. But also if, I don't know, if you're like an influencer and want to be an influencer, I guess if you have an ABN, that's an expense.
yeah. I don't know, just the discourse has been really interesting overall. I just think we're in this era of the internet where like, we always say this, but no matter what someone does, like everyone will always have something to say about it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like the bean soup theory. Like you do a bean soup recipe and someone goes, I don't like beans.
Yeah. What can I add if I don't like beans? Well, don't have the bean soup, you fucking idiot.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, well, I hope it goes well for them. I don't even know either of them.
I don't know either.
I literally don't
of
think
them.
I've ever seen a Mia video in my life. Sam, I do follow, not very closely. Don't know what she's like, never met her. But I don't know. Just hear two women putting on an event. If it doesn't suit you, you don't have to go.
Exactly right.
And if other people want to spend their $250 on a ticket, let them.
Exactly right. I agree with you on that one.
Oh, thank God.
Well, anyway, Matt, that's another episode done and dusted.
Yeah, thanks so much for listening, scrollers.
This episode was absolutely fucked.
We did the phonetic alphabet and then we just bitched about influences for the next 20 minutes. That's nice, isn't it?
The best podcast.
No, we didn't bitch. I wasn't like nothing. It was nothing against Bridey. I just went, this is such an interesting like business move and I want to talk about that. And then we didn't bitch about the others. We were actually in full support.
You just called some people boring.
Oh, and they are, but that's fine. That's not bitching. That's just telling the truth.
I mean, I think I was the most bitchy.
Yeah, actually, Gay Jay's going to be cancelled after this
But I
one.
was just
My
playing
God.
devil's advocate. You
My
know what I mean?
God.
You've got to play the other side.
Anyway, make sure you hit the notification icon so that you're notified every time we upload a new
terrible episode.
Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube and leave us a comment no matter where you're listening or watching across
I
the
haven't checked
internet.
our comments from last week. I usually do.
Oh, well, quick, see. Because what did we do last week?
1 second.
Was this for the
Okay.
YouTube exclusive?
No,
I don't
the French Tiptoes episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, by the way, YouTube exclusives every Friday.
Oh, we've pushed it back a day.
Yeah, we pushed it back a day every Friday. So the full app will drop on YouTube on Thursday and the YouTube exclusive every Friday. So you get a Close Friends and a YouTube exclusive
We're
on the
doing
same
a
day.
YouTube exclusive every week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I told you this. I got a comment.
Are we
from-
getting paid more for that?
No.
Girl, I'm not that boss.
We'll get them on the phone before we do that. Fucking hell.
Someone said on last week's episode, wait, maybe this is a little segment that we can start where I read out a comment from the week
Okay,
before.
all right. Yeah, just more to talk about in these episodes. Lovely.
I mean this from a place of absolute...
Oh, no, no.
Should we save it for an exclusive?
No, it's nothing. I always have a little chuckle to myself during some of the ads because Britt and Matt remind me of when you'd have to give a speech in assembly, holding the mic and your little scroll of paper or clipboard at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Ads are diabolical on a podcast. But anyway, we love them and love our sponsors. But yeah, it's just... We could make them a bit more natural, couldn't we?
Oh, sorry.
That is your job.
Because it's Xander. Sorry, it's Gay Jay. Gay Jay writes the scripts for us. So please send all complaints to Gay Jay. The email will be in the description for you. And don't forget, I just announced an encore tour of the Bring Back Glamour tour. So we're coming back all over Australia. Get your tickets, link in bio. And sorry, you missed the 40% off sale, but what else is happening at Fate?
I could do like another 40% off code for anyone that missed it for this week only.
You reckon?
Yeah.
What, just for scrollers?
Yeah.
All right. 40% off.
Well, if they missed the sale,
Jesus. All right. Go on then.
Scrollers 40.
Okay, link
Okay,
in bio.
scrollers 40.
For this week only, it will end on Sunday, which the date will be, where is it? The 21st of June. So you've got this week only if you miss the sale or if you want to place another order.
That's so huge.
Well, the sale just ended yesterday.
Yeah,
so
I know,
it's like
but
I'm
like a
extending it.
whole week. Didn't the sale only go for 2 days?
Yeah.
And you're giving scrollers a week? That's
Yeah.
good though, because I want to see you on your Instagram going, I've put a special 40% off
Okay,
discount
yeah,
code
yeah.
in this week's episode.
I'm going to make it right now before I forget.
No, but this is a bad episode for them to start with. I don't want... They're all going to flock over to find the code and they're going to hear us draw the phonetic alphabet.
That's perfect.
This is the worst episode. This is not a good reflection of what this podcast can be.
Oh, I actually think it's a pretty good reflection of this
The
podcast.
last 2 weeks, go back and listen to the last 2 weeks. They were solid episodes the last 2 weeks. I think everyone loved the last 2 episodes. They were loving it. I got so many messages being like, these are the funniest episodes you've ever done.
Okay, I'm
Can we,
making
can we
was
wrap
my
this one up
smallpox
though, guys?
comments.
Yeah,
Okay,
wrapping
Let's
it up.
wrap it up.
Oh, sorry. Bloody hell. Anyone would think you weren't meant to talk on a podcast. Anyway, Dal, I better let you go. I've got to go Charlie, Alpha, Tango, Romeo. No, I can't spell.
Catter.
I tried my... India.